Am I live? Hello. Let me pour some coffee here. I don't know if I'm live. Let me see. 6, 7, 8, 9 second delay today, guys. I'm pouring some coffee. I'm not doing this normal. You may not even hear me. I don't know. So I'm pouring my coffee and I'm doing some errands. I'm doing some, not errands, chores around the house. So I'm not on my regular, I'm not sitting down. I'm mobile, guys. If anybody comes in, that's great. If not, no worries. Let me lower this music. You are all with me. I'm going to make my bed. Big Bones, what's up, cuz? How are you, sir? Let me lower this music, otherwise I'll get a copyright. Good song. What about love? Don't you want someone to share it with you? What about love? Well, that's on in the background. Can you hear me, Big Bones? Give me a thumbs up, sir. I hope you can. I would love to know. Where's Citrullo? She just commented on something. Now she's not here. I don't know. Do you guys not get the live notifications? How does it all work? Oh, you can hear me? I'm making my bed and I'm moving around. This is not a regular show. I wasn't even going to go live this morning, but I figured I would. I'm on Avatar and I'm making my bed, having my coffee. I got to go get a pickup truck. Got a busy Sunday today. Another busy Sunday. We're winding down the year. It's just about done. I got to drive down to New Brunswick with my friend's pickup and empty out my daughter's apartment because that's it for her. That's it for college. So she moves along. So I'll be in New Brunswick today. I'm moving around. If I'm out of breath, I'm moving around. I'm making my bed right now because the bed must be made every day, no matter what you do. I'm not a typical bachelor. This is not a typical bachelor bed. I keep everything clean like a nut. That's just me. Some people have typical bachelor. Here, toss. Luca's on his. He has his own little bed. He's out in the living room, I guess you can call it. My place is 2 rooms, so it's not a studio. It has 2 rooms, but well, it has the bedroom and it has the. I guess you could call it a living room. I don't know. Really, one room. I don't know how you call this. I don't even know what you would call this type of place. I don't know. What do you call it? A little more coffee. Luca was on the bed. I had Luca out for a nice walk this morning. Happy little guy. He's a happy little guy. Just trying to make his life as nice as I can. You know, not easy. Not easy seeing them get old, man. Anybody that has dogs, I guess, efficiency apartment. Yeah, yeah. It has, yeah. I mean, it does have an eating kitchen. It has one big room. That's the living room. Decent sized bedroom, bathroom. Full bath and kitchen. So I guess it's decent size. It's not like a studio. It's not tiny, tiny, but it's not big. I can't entertain. I don't have that kind of, not that kind of place. But it works for someone that lives alone. It's perfect. It works out for me. Efficiency, yeah. So how you doing, Big Bones? You all right? It's only me and you, sir. Only me and you this morning. Small crowd, small crowd. That's all right. Oh, I think Claudio has music playing, which is great. If it is, check it out. I think Claudio put his music back up. His music is absolutely incredible. I think I just got a notification that Claudio. It's not live. It's not a live. He has them like pre-recorded, and they are incredible. If you guys have not checked out Claudio's music, please do. It is amazing. I absolutely love his music. So last night I was at a lounge type of place, which was incredible. I was at a lounge instead of a bar or club. It was a lounge. Everyone holding their heads. Yeah, it's all good. It's Sunday morning. I don't expect much. I didn't plan this. I just went live. You know how I do it, Big Bones. You know what I mean? I just, whatever happens, happens. I go live. If we get people, we get people. If not, it's quite all right. It ain't that important. I don't have any goals here. You know what I mean? I'm just enjoying the ride, and I'm doing this anyway, and I'm having my coffee anyway. So, I've got a busy day. This is all secondary, but enjoyable. I don't put too much effort into it, as you can see. If I did put effort into it, maybe it would be a little more successful. But I'm happy with what I got. I'm good with this. I'm chilling with you right now. We're having coffee, me and you. It's perfect for me, you know? But everybody has different thoughts, different ideas, different situations. So that's it. That is the situation here. Not much happening. Looks like regular season high school baseball is over. Postseason starts now. And that's it. So I'll have a little more free time. I'll be doing shows at night again. I'll start to do some shows at night again. It's so ridiculous that you can't listen to music in the background here. It really is. They strike your channel when you do it. So stupid. You think they would want it because it'll get people to their YouTube, but they strike it. Yeah. Not that they strike it, they copyright claim it. You can't really play music. Yeah. So I was doing this stuff anyway, and I figured I would jump on the live. And here we are. For a couple of minutes. Gorgeous day in North Jersey. Gorgeous morning today. It's going to be beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Excellent music. Excellent day. Yesterday was a little bit of a washout, although I kind of do love it. It was pretty crazy. We had some washout weather yesterday. Hello, ALV. How are you? Nice to see you, sir. I'm just having some coffee, doing my thing. I'm not going on screen. I'm on avatar. I'm actually mobile. As you can see, the quality is probably not that good because I'm moving around. But that's what you're getting today. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy today. Just moving around. Dominic, how are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I think I got a message that Claudio was live. I'm not sure. Actually, pre-records. His stuff is pre-recorded. But very good music. Please check out Claudio's music. It is incredible. I really enjoyed it the other night. So I'm just moving around having coffee, and I gotta go get taking my friend's pickup truck. I'm going to move my daughter out. That's it for the last time. She's moving out of Rutgers. Oh my God, it's so crazy that this happened. That this time is here. She's moving out. So I'm doing things. I'm making my bed, folding clothes. Very particular about it. I don't want anybody touching my clothes, doing my laundry. It's all me. I love doing laundry, and I'm the only one that could touch my clothes. I always have been that way, particular about my clothes. I don't have the best of clothes, but what I do have, I take care of. And then when they get dated, I send them out to the I don't know if you remember. Some of you may remember this. Some of you may remember this. Calandras is incredible. Yes. 3 places that are amazing. 3 different vibes. Calandras. Yes. If you remember, guys, back in the day when you were young, when we were young, we had winter clothes and summer clothes. we had winter clothes and summer clothes, and we would put away the winter clothes like in a box or a bin or something when summer came, and then when winter, and then opposite. Now you can't do that because styles date so fast now. If you wear clothes from a year ago, you look like you're out of touch. Or maybe 2 years. I guess 2 years of styles switch around now, but some of you should remember going from winter clothes to summer clothes. Cannot do that today. You'll look like you can't really do that now. And most of our places have more room now, so we don't have to do that. But once upon a time, that's what they did. They changed the clothes were put away for seasons. Yeah, can you imagine doing that now, Wine Guild? They will think you are out of your mind. First of all, they wear shorts all year, probably. Yeah, but we used to put the clothes away because we didn't have the room. I'm guessing. I don't know. I gotta check a text. Let me see what happens here. Let me see what happens here. I gotta check a text message. If I lose you, I'll come back in. Hold on. Oh, oh, okay. It was my friend Salvatore sending me a text message. Winter clothes in the trunk until fall. In the trunk. Wow, the trunk. Oh my God, it was a trunk. Yeah, like a big black trunk, right? With silver snaps. Yeah, so that's what we used to do. You can't really do that now because clothes date. You can't wear clothes for more than a few years. I don't do that because I wear the same stuff all year, so it doesn't matter. And especially now with air conditioning, it's all changed. Now we have controlled air. It's all about room. Yeah. Yeah. It's all about room. That makes sense. But now we have nice air conditioning. People have air, central air. So it was about room and probably air conditioning too, if I had to guess. Both. Remember, well, I didn't always have air. I don't know if you didn't. I didn't have air for a long time, probably until I was 15. I really got an air conditioner, but before that, there was no AC. Let me pour a little more coffee. Yeah, I'm mobile right now. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not on screen. You could do just as good a show on an avatar as you can being on screen. It doesn't make a difference. It shouldn't make a difference. It's all about your experience and how you like it. Work clothes. Okay, I get it. I understand that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Work clothes, put those away. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. I understand. So, yeah, I wouldn't do it now because I go to grab a short sleeve in the winter, and I go to grab. You know, I guess I don't. I don't wear. Well, I wear long sleeves all summer at work, and that's because I have tattoos. So I don't wear short sleeves at work in the summer because I have tattoos. Like I said many times, I won't show my tattoos at work when I have meetings and stuff because I'm the face of the meetings, you know. So I won't. Would have moved to Northern Alaska. I had no AC. Well, I didn't have AC. I only had two window AC units, one living room and one in my parents' bedroom. Yep, same area. Never had it until about 15, I would say. It's crazy, but that's how it is. So I'm good. Doing my things. I was out last night. It was nice. Good stuff. I like those lounge type of places. I'm not a fan of the clubs. I like a lounge more than I like anything else. What's up, cuz? How are you? Thing do nice to see you. Yeah, I'm just having a cup of coffee. I'm on an avatar because I'm actually mobile. I'm doing things I wasn't going to come on, but I figured, hey, I'm doing my chores, so I might as well have you guys on. So I'm literally staying on avatar. One television in the living room. This is true. Wow. That is correct, Bones. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it's a cool, cozy place, Dando. It's a cool, cozy place. So I got the connection there. I always can get in. I'll be there for a doo-wop concert on June 21st on my birthday, which is a month from today. I'll be there. I'll be there for a doo-wop concert. Frankie Valli's brother, Bobby, will be doing the. Frankie Valli's brother will be doing a doo-wop concert at the place I was at last night, and I was watching some of those fights. They were on the screen. I don't watch fighting. I don't watch boxing, but welterweight, ultra, well, I don't know, whatever the fuck it was. The skinny guys. There was one USA versus USA, and then there was Japan versus Australia, I think. Yeah, so June 21st, Frankie Valli's brother is hosting and part of a doo-wop concert at that place I was at last night, so I'll be there. I try to support these guys, if I can. If I can, I'll go hang out. Oh, nice song. Neil Sedaka. Ooh, how we laughed there in the rain. Took Luca for a nice walk this morning in the neighborhood. And then I'm just waiting to hear from my daughter. I gotta go move her out. And then that's it. That's a wrap for her. I'll steam all my clothes for the week. I do it on Sundays. I pick out my clothes for the week. And I typically steam them all on Sunday and have them all ready for the week. And I'm ready. That's Sunday, man. That's Sunday. Not everybody does that. That's just me. Me either, Wangil, but they were on the TV. I'd rather watch boxing. I cannot watch MMA at all. Zero. It's not my thing. I cannot watch MMA. Bare knuckles? Oh, hell no. I see no purpose in it at all. I watch Vito, the kid here, Vito Malnicki. You know. And that is it. You're going to paint the car soon, Don? Nice. It looks good. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. It's a work in progress. Yeah. Cool. Good. Yeah, so Sunday morning coffee. Nice and slow, nice and easy. Yeah, it's not necessary. You are actually getting hurt. You are actually getting a concussion. When you get knocked out, it means you have a concussion. You're concussed, knocked out. 3.5 years, model. Take it to the guy. I'll have it done in 2 weeks. Ubats. What's the matter with you? It's a nice project, though. If you're not in a rush and you do it at your leisure, Don, it's good like that. You know? And that is the situation. I know. He's been sitting in that car for 6 months. Yep. MMA, yeah, you're just beating people up. Going for the kill. That's it. I just don't get it. I can't imagine me saying, okay, tonight I'm either going to knock somebody out or get knocked the fuck out. How do I do that? How do I knowingly go into a place and get a concussion? Couple of million? All right. I'll go for it. I'll go for it for a couple of mil. But that's it. 6 ounce, 8 ounce gloves for zero protection. Yeah, same thing. Big bones. I mean, it can't. Boxing glove. I mean, look, that's as far as I'll go. Now, I saw We saw that guy get killed when I was a kid. I forget who his name was. Was that an Olympic fight? A boxer got killed way back in the 80s, maybe? Yeah, okay. It was okay. Just not for me. That's not my thing. That's all. No criticism for those that enjoy it. Of course. To each his own. I love competition. I just don't understand brutal pain. How you would want to take brutal pain. You know? Boom Boom Mancini. He died or he killed the guy? Kim. Am I? Oh, so I am right. My recollection is correct. All right. Good. He killed the guy. Was that an Olympic fight? What was that? He killed him. Oh my God, he killed him. What the fuck? I remember seeing it on TV. He got him with an uppercut, right? It was an uppercut, hit him in the nose, right? Boxing is more. Oh, it wasn't? Okay. Oh, it was like a regular fight? Was it on a Saturday? It must have been like on a Saturday. Wild World of Sports, possibly. I don't know. I vaguely remember. Listen to that word, vaguely. I mean, I don't remember it in total. I just remember. I'm washing my hands, guys. In a minute. I remember it though. Chinese guy? A copyright claim already on this fucking show? Come on. You can't even hear the music, and I already got the copyright claim. Oh, okay, big bones. So why didn't they stop it? You see, they should have stopped it, right? So now I got to shut the music in the background that we are enjoying here in the house, me and Luca. Because I already got a copyright claim on this, right, Luca? You can't scratch, buddy. Nope. That's why I have the thing on you. Can't scratch, my man. I know. It was softly playing in the background. Can you imagine? As I'm on here, I got a notice for a copyright claim, these fuckers. I mean, come on. It's music. It's what the world does. So crazy. Unnecessary punishment. That's interesting. That is interesting. But unnecessary, like you just said. Let me pour my last coffee. Luca, you can't scratch, buddy. You got a cone on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, ALV, come on. They lost on penalties? Yeah, I'm still here. They lost on penalties. I'm cleaning out my coffee thing. So I got noise in the background. But I got a copyright claim on the show. It doesn't matter. I don't monetize my lives because I don't care. As long as they don't shut me down, you know? I know, Seymour, you couldn't really hear it, but lost to Pope John. 3 brutal penalties. Oh, well. I used to lead the league in points, penalty points. Yes, that is a true fact. Yeah, Seymour. That's just a crazy world on YouTube. That's what they do. They break your balls. Anything they hear in the background, they doesn't even matter. They copyright you. But they don't shut it down. But you can never say fuck you and dismiss it. You know what I mean? You can't dismiss it because then then you're treating them, you can just let it go through. Sometimes they let it go through after a month or so. Sometimes they actually don't let it go through and they shut it down altogether. I've gotten blocked. You guys have seen me get blocked. I've gotten blocked. Yeah. So that's how it all works. Some of the refs are horrible. Yeah, well, as I always say, don't leave it up to the ref. Don't leave it up to the ref. If you have to complain about the ref, I tell the kids, if you have to complain about the ref, don't worry about the ref. You got to make it so uneven that the refs horrible or good decisions aren't going to make a difference in your victory or loss. You make it difficult for the other person. That's how I look at all of this stuff. Maybe I'm nuts, but that's just my thought. Was the copyright for the short? Possibly, Don. I don't know. I'm on the phone, so I can't really look. I'm doing chores around the house here, waiting to hear from my daughter so I can go pick her up and do my thing. I'm getting ready for the week, getting food ready here, doing all kinds of different things. And that's it. So I hope you guys are having a nice Sunday morning. I enjoy spending it with you. What we do, just having some coffee. Hello, Payne. How are you? Hello, Trifecta. Hello there, Down Neck. Good to see all of you guys here this morning. Pretty awesome, to be honest. Nice to have you guys with me. And that's about it. I'm just getting stuff ready for the week. I figured out the issue with the watch hours. 1,700 watch hours, but only 550 monthly. Oh, no, the shorts don't count towards watch hours. I also think it's before the year, but I could be wrong. Yes, Payne, I am actually perfect this morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just doing things around the house, and I'm on the avatar because I'm actually mobile right now. I'm not sitting at the YouTube studio, so I'm mobile. And I'm just preparing shit for the week. That's what I'm doing. Wait for my daughter to call so I can move her out of the college this morning for the last time before she moves out to Florida. So I'm just doing stuff around here. No, Down Nick. I didn't plan this live. I just came right on. Yeah, I'm mobile. I'm on my phone because I'm making my bed. I'm doing laundry, putting clothes away. And I think I wasn't going to come on today, but I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go on. I'm having coffee anyway. If they don't like the noise, they'll leave, right? If you don't like the noise, you'll leave me. That's okay, too. It is what it is. So I figured I would jump on for a couple of minutes. I was at a nice lounge last night. Actually, 2 lounges last night. I'm happy to see we have some lounges to hang out once again with some nice music, some good people, quality-oriented entertainment instead of all this bullshit that we have today. So that was pretty good. I'm getting an online YouTube class. Wow. Oh, I could teach you a lot of things there. Sure. Yeah, he feels good. Yeah, the news on Luca. His neck is not healing very well. It's a little concerning. It is a lump. It did protrude back out. Hello, sons. And he has more spots on his body, so doesn't look good. So I'm going to try to get him to the vet. See what these spots are about. They're little black spots, almost like a scab. And yes, my God, drinks are $15 each now. It's fucking crazy. Drinks are 15. Review. Okay, it's full different. Yeah. No, I don't really watch Mobland, so I don't know, Payne. I don't really watch Mobland, so I don't know. I don't watch many in that genre anymore, to be honest with you, Payne. I may watch a few here and there, but that thing is that all of that shit's expired. It's over. There's not much left in it. Just my thought, I think. Uh, it could be 300 just to go out. Yeah, Yes, that's true. That's pretty accurate. It can be 300 for a good night. Yes, it can. It sure can. Yeah, some of it's dead. It's expired. That's boring shit, man. Come on. How much mobs you got to talk about, right? You know what I mean? Citrullo, you know what I'm saying. And you know what I mean. It's just how much they don't even know. Half of them don't even know what they're talking about. But it's okay. If people like it, it's okay. Now you got the drama or you got the mob genre. You got drama or genre. Two different things. Mob 2, obviously, FBS started that. That's his thing, no doubt. No doubt. He is the king of Mob 2 because he created Mob 2, right? That's his thing. And then you got the other people arguing back and forth. Yeah, ALV, I would just recommend eating home, if anything, maybe going out for a cocktail, but you can make a beautiful meal at home. It is way too expensive to go out, no doubt. Well, typically when I go out, ALV, my bottle of wine is $30 when I go out for one bottle of Pinot Grigio, $30. Then a drink like a martini or something like that is 15. And dinner. But what we do is we get some apps. We just share some stuff, but it is a lot. So yeah, FBS started the mob tube, right? The mob tube thing. And you got to give credit to him. If you guys are enjoying this stuff, he is the creator of it, I guess, right? Yeah, I could give you some great stories, as you know, as a true love, but I really don't. I do make a lot of corrections on shows, though. I could tell you that. I dabbled, right? You know, I dabbled, but I have since moved on and changed my life from that stuff. Yeah, sounds right. Good. Yeah, it's good. Good for you. Wiki readers. Yep. There was a show the other day that was so off about friends of mine, dear friends of mine. They were so off. I didn't criticize them. I put a comment in the chat and I said, "You're way off. You know, you're someone you're saying that's in prison. I spoke to this morning, and you're saying they're in prison. I just spoke to them this morning. They're not in prison. No, they're not in prison. They've been out for 2 years. You know, so well, Jeff Canarsie started it 10 years ago. He has quite a temper, but he's very passionate about. Jeff Canarsie is very passionate about what he does. Yes, it is, sons. You got it, sir. Yes, sir. I don't watch them, but they come up in my news feed. I don't know why. Calandra also came up in my news feed, but he looks a mess. He looks like he's back on the crack. He looks like a fucking disaster, Calandra. Oh my god. I guess it comes up in the news feed. I guess YouTube is trying to promote it to me, even though I'm not subscribed. They they probably hear me talk about guys like Panisi or whatever or mob stuff, and then it comes up. JC, yeah, well, he doesn't have any skills. But but you got to think about it. If they're trying to have skills in a genre, that's different, right? That's different. If they're just trying to give you a show, that's also different. Panisi, yep. But I said it yesterday that a lot of these guys that ratted, it's bothering them so bad that they feel the guilt, and their out is YouTube. That is their out. That is their way of coping, so to speak. That's their way of coping. So lies are not production skills. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure. A lot of these guys, their anger and what they post is their way of coping with the fact that they are disgraziati, right? Now all the guys are out. A lot of guys are coming out. Not all the guys. A lot of people are coming out, and these rats didn't realize this time was going to go. My friend's going to the halfway house in August, who John Panisi ratted on, or was going to rat on, testify against. Yeah, I hear you down, Nick. Yeah, I don't either. If it comes up in my newsfeed, I may click on it, but other than that, I don't look for it. Yeah, pretty true, Don. Ooh, there's nothing to be scared of. I can't watch Josie, no. MB, I don't really watch anymore either. Angel's not in the mob genre. MRE, I align with. Justice Tech Pros, I align with. We Push Back, I align with. Oh, you did? Yes, that's exactly right, Citrulo. Disgraziato, man. I can't watch him. He has marbles in his mouth, Sakali. He's a butts. I'm good with Canarsie. I got no issues with Canarsie. I've been with Canarsie 10 years. He's the original of this shit. I don't follow MB anymore, so I don't know. I don't follow MB anymore. I don't follow Bay 8 anymore. I am sub to all of those shows. Wait, maybe I'm still sub to MB. I don't even know, to be honest with you. I have no idea. It's not my thing. I'm not interested. I'm Chikali. Took the video down. He's a jerk off. Citrulo, he's a jerk off, Chikali. Stop talking smack about these people. They didn't do anything to you. Maybe they were going to kill you, yeah, but that's the fucking life you got into. We know it's your best friend, your brother that could clip you. Dom is a joke. Yeah, we can't even talk. He's a bots. But hey, he's smart as far as business goes. I'll give him that. He's making moves. He's making money. So it's interesting. Yeah. So FDR, I don't. Yeah. Thing do I hear you? Well, Payne, it's all about personality. If you don't have the personality, you're not going to get the view. You're not going to get the people. I haven't watched Joey, but if he has the personality to get the people in, just like a radio personality, they could deliver any story, typically sports or news, and get a crowd. If you don't have what it takes, you're not going to get the crowd. You know, just because you're covering the Super Bowl doesn't mean they're going to watch you, right? When Michael Kay isn't announcing for the Yankees, it sucks for me. I hate it. So think about it. He's selling vodka. Okay, I'll give him. He's a racketeer. I'll give him that. I'll give him the A for effort on being a hustler. Same thing with Francis Desgraziat. He's a hustler. He's a businessman. You know. So hello, Gianni. Me at the time, I don't have a problem with him, but yeah. Well, down Nick. One thing about him, he's not up for debate. He delivers his stories. He's not looking to prove it to you. So what I do is I take a back seat and I just listen to the content. I'm not there to debate anybody or prove them right or wrong. So I look at it a little differently than you down Nick. So I'll listen to the content and pick it all apart if I feel like it, or just move along and say, okay, well, maybe it's half true, maybe it isn't. I'm not going to ask for proof because they do put work into their shows. You know what I mean? Down Neck, they put some work in. So, Trevor Zudo, Channel 11, yeah. So think about, yeah, yes, Citrullo, yes, he's a racketeer. He's still a racketeer. It's still in their souls. You can't change that. Trifecta. It won't change. So yes, they're racketeers. Dom is Ubats. Yeah, you could see. Can he barely fucking talk? He's half illiterate. And Sammy just looks like Weekend at Bernie's. They, Sammy looks like a Weekend at Bernie's episode. They just have him propped up. So, yeah. So now next, I choose to look at it a little bit differently. I've been with him for 10 years. He was the original of Mob Talk Radio. So I do listen. I do like his principles as far as how he feels about rats. Now, do I know how they feel in their heart of hearts? I do not know. And I'm not vouching for him as I would not vouch for anybody on here, right? Except for maybe Theme 2 and Anthony, but you know what I mean? So who knows? Sammy looks like something you'd see while cleaning out a porta potty. He is definitely a Weekend at Bernie's situation. They just have him propped up. Yeah, like ventriloquist type of shit. Ventriloquist? No, not ventriloquist. What's that thing? The puppet guy? What's that thing called? Yeah, MRE's great. He's the boss of that, man. He's got that on lock. I know you don't like rats, of course. No, I don't think anybody would be on here in my platform that likes rats. You know what I mean? So down neck, there's some shows that I ventriloquist. Yeah, there's some shows that I can correct respectfully. Respectfully, I cannot do it with Jeff Nadeau. Can't really watch his mob talk shows. Kind of boring to me. That's me. That's for me. Some people like the way Jeff Nadeau does it. Just not for me. Although I did wish him luck and moved along. Yeah, sons. So, if Joey's doing sports and Joey has the delivery, God bless him. He'll do well. Success is in numbers, right? There's success in numbers and then there's personal success. My success is that I'm having coffee with 15 people. I call that success. A Sunday morning where people could be doing their things, but they're having coffee with me. You're all in my social club. I got 15 people at 8:45 on a Sunday morning in my social club. Now, when I did night shows, I had 30, 40, 50 people sometimes in my old shows. I did consistently every night. I did a wind down. I stopped doing it. So I dropped drastically. But that's okay. Yeah, Citrullo, his facts are a little off. He did a show about my friends a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, he was semi accurate, but I could tell where he was getting his information from. You know what I mean? But that's okay. It's okay if people enjoy it. And even the shows that I correct. I don't do it with ignorance or arrogance. I do it to actually help them because we do want these shows around, you know? Oh, really? I didn't see that one down there. Loomis? All right. Yeah, Wikipedia. It's inaccurate, but I enjoy it. There's some that I do know facts on, and there's some that I know nothing about. Hello, Arlene. How are you? Nice to see you. Oh, it's tough, Gianni. It's tough. Now, if they get it wrong, but they are able and accept correction, that's great. Those are the people. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Tom makes no bones about it. This is a business to him. Mafia Truths. Okay. I may, in fact, be sub to that. I got to check that out. Thank you. Appreciate that, down neck. Yeah, so someone that can handle being corrected will do well. Someone that criticizes correction It turns you off. Hey, Spiky, how are you? Spiky, it's been a while. I hope that you are well, Spiky. I miss that voice of yours, Spiky. You're not doing shows anymore. Good morning, Spiky. Welcome in. It's been a bit. Miss that voice of yours? Yep, it's been a while, Spiky. Spiky has entered the building. Yeah, so, Mafia Truth. What's the name? Oh, oh, okay. Spiky, you do your thing. We're in no rush here, right? We're here for a good time, not a long time. Don't stress over YouTube. Don't stress over your content. Don't stress over your perfection. And then everything comes natural to you if you have what it takes, which goes back to they were talking about Joey. If he has delivery, he will do well. You got to have the personality. You not the knowledge, because the knowledge sometimes the knowledge is actually secondary. Believe it or not, it's the person delivering the data. Oh wow. Yeah. Big bones. Okay. Yeah, that came up in my news feed. Interesting that you said that. I knew that whole story already, Big Bones. Why do I get those? I guess because I'm in the genre? I guess because they think I'm in the. Yeah, Gene Barello's a rough one, man. He's capable. Yeah, I'm not saying he's not cool. I'm just saying, well, he told me to go fuck myself more than once. So, yeah. But he's cool. I don't have a problem with him. I told you that down neck. He told me to go fuck myself once live. And then I went on his show a couple of weeks ago to wish him luck. And he says, Stiggs, you were just about to get cussed the fuck out. Oh, I said, okay. Good luck with your show. I wish you the best. And I left and I never go back. And MB never did any. No, MB never did anything to me. So anyway, down neck. Anybody that shows Aralada respect. Oh God, Aralada. I don't even know who it is, but who are you talking, Tommy? Who are you talking, Tommy? What do you mean, down neck? Who are you talking, Tommy? I'm missing you, down neck. I'm missing that question. Maybe you typed it wrong. Where's my daughter? She gotta wake up. Got a busy day. And I'm just sitting here with all 15 of you, hanging out. Yeah, and B never did anything wrong to me. She came in for clout. She says I'm dropping in for clout. Talking about Tommy before. I'm confused down neck. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm missing the point on that. Sorry. Who were you talking about before? Some guy. Oh, I don't know. Oh, OG. Scott Bernstein. Scott Bernstein. They did a show. I offered some corrections. I got an inbox. We inboxed back and forth a little bit. They're going to put out a correction video. Anyway, the point is if they take an observation from somebody that knows a little bit, they'll do great. It's when they take it as a criticism. Like if I was to correct Jeff Nadeau, he'd lose his shit probably. He's not going to hear it. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. Furbo, how are you? You love to write Stagliano. Hope you're good this morning, Furbo. Nice to see you. Aralada. I don't watch Aralada, so I don't know. Anthony Aralada, is that his name? Mob Talk. Nadeau and his Barstool. Well, he works for Barstool, yeah. Trullo, he works for Barstool. And I'm going to say it again. The facts are not the most important part, unfortunately. It's the interest in the genre and the information. These guys are not A&E guys, you know what I mean? They're not History Channel guys. They're guys on YouTube doing research with limited resources. If you got a History Channel or an A&E type of place, they get some real on the boots on the ground research. You know what I mean? Yeah, his contract's up soon. I don't think he produced. I got to be honest with you. I don't think they're going to re-sign him. I could be wrong. I don't think he has what it takes. I really don't. I don't think the dude has what it takes. Just my observation, my opinion. I don't think he has it. I really don't. Some people might love it. That's okay. I'd rather watch Lee than Jeff. I'd rather watch Lee and all his imperfections than Jeff trying to act like he's perfect. Follow me? And he's not. He's no JR. He's not a JR Rogers. Yep. That's just my thought. Yes, he does not take criticism well. This is true, but that's his personality. So if he's like his content, you got to take his personality. Follow me down, Nick? I don't know him. Rat Lotta, oh my God, that's crazy. Uh, Lee can be misunderstood at times, Citrullo. I do talk to him personally on the phone. He can be misunderstood at times. I do love when he fucks up the names. Again, it's all part of personality. His personality is hysterical, and he knows it. Once he was able to recognize the fact that he lacks perfection, that's when it became good. Now he's getting at 10,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? Really slow and steady. He can't pronounce our names. This is true. Yes. Down neck, JR was better when he was before Michael. JR was better off without Michael. Mikey Scars is a short term thing that's going to run its course. Personally, I think JR was better on his own. That's just my thoughts. Maybe have a weekly thing with Scars, but I think the Scars thing will run its course and that'll be done. Okay. But just because he's out of Angel's good grace doesn't mean he's going to be out of my good grace. You follow me down, Nick? I'm not. You've seen how things go down here. So if they're out of good graces, so be it. That's their business. That's not me. I'm an individual. You know what I mean? And Angel's not going to criticize me if I still watch Lee, and Lee's not going to criticize me if I follow Angel. If they're at odds, I don't even know what you're talking about, but I guess so. Yep. Oh, I can't wait until my friend gets out. Oh, August 22nd, halfway house. It's like my little brother, basically, because of him. Yeah. Scar says when he's done, he's leaving. Yeah. How long can you go? You tell your stories, a few things here and there. It's not that interesting anymore, Gianni. The content is not, you know, down neck. Before you go after Lee, don't be surprised if you see him back on the panel. Not that you're going after Lee. I'm just saying you get egg in your face when you dismiss these guys and then they come back on the panel. Watch. Yeah, I know, Gianni, but that's his personality. He did say yesterday, this is the direction it's going. We're going to do what we want to do here. I have at least he's honest. He says, I have a partner now, and we may do things that I said I wasn't going to do single. Now I have more people. Now I have a partner. So, yes, down neck, I get it. I understand it. But he did clearly say his business is business. Understand it, guys. For Lee, it's a business. For Angel, it's social. So don't get too excited when you back somebody and knock somebody on somebody else's behalf, somebody that you don't know Angel and you don't know Lee, neither do I. So before I knock somebody, because then you get egg in your face, how many times has it happened? Did it ever happen to you down neck where you backed somebody and criticized them, ridiculed them, and then all of a sudden you go on a show and they're right there on screen? Sure, it has happened to you. It's happened to mostly everybody in here. Follow me? No, I know. Yep. Yeah, well, don't knock Lee on Angel's behalf because don't be surprised. Follow me? And I'm not. I'm just conversating with you here, down neck, as I always do, like a gentleman. The only way you can mess that up is if you go after Lee on Angel's behalf. If you go after Lee on Angel's behalf, thinking you're doing the right thing, you may be fooled one day, and then you got egg in your face. So that's just my opinion. Take a step back, let it all play out. Be the observer, unless you're criticizing rats. Be careful who you support, Dean. Do exactly. Unless you're criticizing rats, and you'll never get egg in your face for talking smack about a rat. You're good with that part. But anybody that's not a rat, I don't think I would talk smack about, because they will be friends again. Darren fucking Teed. I've seen it too many times, right? We've seen it. I hear you down, Nick. I'm just talking. I'm not, criticizing how you do things. I'm just talking from the experience that I have seen on here. Yep. So I'm not gonna, yeah, yes, down neck. Made that mistake once. Oh my god. But it worked out for you. All God-loving people, which means there is forgiveness in their hearts, right? Except for rats. That one we take to the grave. Oh, it's a true love, but you know the moves. You know the moves. It's a true love. You know the moves. No doubt. Yep. So just be careful. The rats, we can just crucify them. No problem. We all feel the same way about that, right? And they're all doing it because they have that fucking tearing at their souls. And let it. Let's let it tear at their souls. It's a beautiful thing. Yep. Down neck, you just live and learn, right? Yeah. Live and learn. The rats are the rats. We're never going to like the rats, right? That's a fact, Jack. You better believe that. We all feel the same way about rats, right? I got two more. I think I got two more people on my Core Links account in the prison system, and then I'm done. About the halfway house. How long until he's able to go home? Typically, well, my friend's going into the halfway house August 22nd. I think he has to go to February. Their actual release date, their original release date. Lee buys subs. Okay, whatever works for him, though. If that works for him, go for it. Got to do what works for you. You know. If he buys subs, that's his business. I don't give a shit what anybody does. You know what I mean, sons? To each his own. Whatever works. I'm not saying he is, but if he does, hey, so be it. If you could, hello there, Edwin. Thank you. If you consider buying subs a business move, so okay, investment in your business possibly. Buying subs, I don't know how it all works. Buying subs, buying views, I don't know. I don't know how it works either down neck. But if it's an investment in your business, right? Who cares if it's an investment in your business? Edwin's here with his blessings this morning. Do appreciate that. And a little swellbuck for Luca. Call 10 a swellbuck. So I think August 22nd, my friend goes to halfway house, and release date February, I believe. No, they all died. All my fish died, Patricia. It might be against YouTube policy, but if it gets a little traction, I don't know how it all works down there. I would be lying. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know how it all works buying the stuff. I think you can buy subs and views or something. I don't even know. Thank you for the donations this morning, guys. I do appreciate it. My Cash App. Thank you. I don't know if you want me to mention their names, but thank you for the Cash Apps this morning. That pays for my StreamYard and my YouTube. I do appreciate that. Wow, very nice. Yeah, Vinny has to die in there. A few guys have to die in there. It's unfortunate. It's very sad. If you get them fair and square, it is what it is. Lying rats is the one. Rats is the one. Catch me fair and square. Catch me fair and square, straight up, and we're good. Yeah, well, he was facing 20 years based on what if he went to trial and Panisi testified, my friend probably would have got 20 years. He's a repeat criminal, they were charging him for career criminal. So I guess if Panisi or whoever else was ratting went on the stand, my friend would have gotten 20. So he pled out and took 3 years, you know? Oh, Vinny's not getting out. No, 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 no. No, he's not getting out. No. Right, he's not getting out. You did your job. You put him away. Now you got to blast him on fucking YouTube? I mean, come on. Okay, you did your damage. Go off into the fucking sunset. I got a few. Tommy Riccardi, Steve Lenahan, Tommy Riccardi, Steve Lenahan, a few guys from this area. They went about their business. They went about their business. Check out these names. Steve Lenahan, Tommy Riccardi, Machine Gun Tommy, we called them. They went bad, and they went off into the sunset. They're not back here right now. They don't need to be back here right now. But these guys have to come on here and just destroy these people that have no voice. I mean, come on, man. What the fuck? I got another. Why do I just got to recommend as I'm on here, guys, along with your Cash Apps. As I'm on here, guys, along with your Cash Apps, I just got a recommendation of a Jimmy Calamandria video. What the fuck? Vaca. Tom's River, Lakewood, yeah. Well, for the murder in Tom's River, yes. They got Tessetta, who's doing life plus 10. Marty's doing life plus 10 because of Machine Gun Tommy Riccardi. They killed the guy in Tom's River. It's all, this is all real. I mean, I know the ins and outs of it, but it's real. It's all public knowledge. I would never say anything that's not public. You know what I mean? Yeah, he might be. But he was before also, Sons. They were on the outs many times, so who knows? Angel is a forgiving individual. So I do say, on Angel's behalf, don't knock these people because she's a forgiving woman to some. Lemmy, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. So I guess we're all around the same. We're around the same genre. Oh, we have the same interests, and we all have the same what you call it, same core values here. He's doing a business, and he said it's a business for him, and that's it. But him and Angel may be good again, so don't be so quick. Motorhead, huh? I don't know what Motorhead is. I guess it's music. Just got a fucking message that Jimmy. Don't they know I don't like this type of shit? Just YouTube. You got it, Gianni Catalano. It's just YouTube. No. Ace of Spades. Interesting stuff here, guys. Interesting stuff. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, so Tommy Riccardi went bad on the Lucchese's. Anthony Asataro, Tumac went bad on the Lucchese's here. These are neighborhood guys. Yeah, okay, down Nick. Yeah, I don't know that stuff. I don't know how all of that works. Well, is Dom bright enough? I don't think he's no Michael Francis. I don't think Dom is a Michael Francis. I think Dom is a gangster, not a racketeer, because I think he's too bots, but he can hurt you. I do, Jimmy the helmet. I do think Francis, you're not going to hurt him. I think he will have success. He will keep that success. Yes. No, Michael's out. Michael's been out for about. Michael Perna and Michael Tessetta got out the same time, 25 years. They did 25 years. Michael Tessetta is out. He's older, but he's around. And Michael Perna unfortunately passed 2 years ago from COVID after doing 25 years. He was out for about a couple of years, 3 years, and he passed away. That's not my cup of coffee. It's not my cup of coffee. Freeze your lemon. Yeah, Michael's around. Mad dog, mad dog. Marty got life plus 10. Gianni. Oh, Gianni asked that. Yeah, Michael's around. Marty's got life plus 10. He's in Trenton State. Yes, sir, Dean. Do watch these clowns' behavior. Yeah. Yeah, they're good guys, man. Michael and Marty, good people. Nah, good people. You know what I mean. They're good. For who? Oh, before he got killed? Big Bones, you're talking about Jimmy? Or you're talking about Vincent? When they clipped him? Hold on a minute. I got to check my text line. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Yeah. They killed him with golf clubs, man. They beat the fucking shit out of him. They killed him with golf clubs. You know, can't put a sentence together yet. Yeah, Dom Zubats. You better believe it. Vinny. Jimmy Sinatra, they called him. Vincent Caparata, they called him Jimmy Sinatra, and his nephews were Vinny and Pat Storino, who my ex-father-in-law were dear friends with. Vinny and Pat Storino, they own Jenkinson's, all of Jenkinson's in Point Pleasant, New Jersey. And Marty got life on that case. My God, I could talk about this for days, guys. Yeah, the Gavones, Citrullo, he's a Gavone. Yeah, he got killed with golf clubs on Route 9 in Toms River, New Jersey, at his car dealership. They went in, they beat him up with golf clubs. They killed him. The only one that got life was Marty Tessetta. Michael got 25 years. Michael Tessetta got 25. Michael Perna got 25. Michael Ryan, I don't know what he got. I don't know who else was there. Hey, Luca, come here. Yeah, it was a bad scene. It was a bad scene. They killed him with golf clubs. Oh my God. That's crazy. Yeah, golf clubs. Yeah. They killed him with golf clubs. Listen, the Jersey Lucchese guys are no joke. Jersey guys are no joke, man. Don't sleep on Jersey. Don't sleep on Jersey, man. Jersey don't play, especially the Lucchese, the Jersey boys, Lucchese crew. Forget about it. Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on them. They were called on for a lot of things, and they're all stand-up guys. Yeah, they're all stand-up guys. The Perna name is fucking solid. It's golden. The Perna name is royalty in the mob. And I know them personally. They're my friends, so it is what it is. We're up together. Yeah, golf clubs, Gianni. Yep. Yeah, a whole bunch of golf clubs. They probably emptied out the whole fucking thing on them. Unfortunately, Marty got life plus 10. Unfortunately, he's going to die in Trenton State. He's in Trenton State. He's not even in the Fed joint. He's in Trenton State. Now, Marty Tessetta and Michael Perna did 25 in state. Wait, federal. Hold on. Federal or state? Oh, it was Rico. It was federal. Charisse. I know. Beautiful stuff, Teresa. I'm really enjoying what you're posting. God bless Ryan. This is how our kids are supposed to be. Give back. I love it. He was signing those. That was great stuff, man. Yes. Tommy only did 3 years in his whole life. The little guy. Citrullo. The little guy only did 3 years in his whole life. But when he used to come around, such a gentleman. Okay, Teresa. God bless you. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. You're doing well. Keep our boy going. Give him his Wheaties, okay? Yep, 3 years. The little guy. Citrullo, the little guy from over here. 3 years, died at home. He was actually on house arrest, though. He was home when he passed from the kidney thing. Anyway, I could talk about this for forever. So many different ones. You got to remember, North Jersey, all different crews were here, except for the Bananas and Columbus. They really weren't. They didn't have a presence over here. But everybody else. Gambino's strongest crew was here. Lucchese's strong crew here. Genovese everywhere in North Jersey. But anyway, things have changed. Things are different now. No harm in talking about it. We never criticize. They should make a movie about Biardo, and they should make a movie about Scarfo. Joe Pesci should be playing Scarfo before he dies. God forbid. Joe Pesci would be a fantastic Scarfo. And Richie the Boot. Who could be Richie the Boot? Who could play the Boot? I don't know. Pee Wee was the man. And Andy. These are great people. This is true. I know. Citrullo, you're hysterical. This is incredible. I love this. Oh my God. Nobody knows how connected some of us are to each other. Nobody knows. Bump and Zero? Bump? Who's Bump? No, I didn't see him, Gianni. No. He would be fucking fantastic as a Nicky Scarfo. Oh my God, he would be great. They got to do a Nicky Scarfo movie. They got to do a Joey Merlino movie, and they got to do a Richie the Boot movie. And then you're good. Can you do one about Pee Wee and Andy? You can. You need a Richie the Boot Biardo movie. It has to be done, man. What the fuck? But we're saying that because it's regional for us. Citrullo? We would be saying that because it's regional for us, and we know that we would know it. Yeah, preacher, let me. Joe Pesci would really do a good job with that. Yeah, he retired for 10 years, Don, between leading up to Irishman. They had to convince him to do the Irishman. Kid that played Montesanti. Michael Imperioli, but now he's older. He would do, yeah, you're right. You're right. Michael Imperioli would be a good Joey Merlino. Yeah, I'll give you that. Got to do it now, though. Got to get these guys when you got them. Yeah, that's a good observation, Gianni. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, no doubt. Oh, Andy was a lady killer. My mother said he would walk in the neighborhood. You know, my mother lived on Clifton Avenue, so Andy I knew as a young kid because he would come into my grandfather's social club on Ridge Street, and Andy would like mess up my hair while I was watching the Yankee game and shit. And then later on, when I got in trouble, my grandfather said, "I'm going to Andy. I don't want you involved in this business." Anyway, so yeah, I mean, maybe not specifically them, Citrullo, but definitely Richie the Boot with those guys in it. You could do a 2-hour movie. I mean, how now I do talk to Richie the Boot's daughter. Oh, I gotta give her a call. She was supposed to come on my show. Richie the Boot's love child. She was supposed to come on my show. His Gumad's daughter I speak to. I gotta call. Give her a call. Yeah, I'll call her later. Yeah, well, Pee Wee was a stand-up guy, man. Loved him. Such a good guy. Tommy. We called him Tommy. We didn't call him Pee Wee to his face. We called him Tommy. At the club, at the social club, we call him Tommy. Typically, I don't know. They're good. They're good. Good. I don't get into the nuts and bolts of this stuff, but I know a lot of these guys. I've been around, but I've been around. Been around. I got miles. I got miles on me, guys. I got miles on me. Yeah, I know. His daughter was gonna come on. I don't know what happened. I gotta give her a call later. This is Madeline. I think Madeline was his grandmother. So Trullo, there are some videos of me at Pee Wee's house. You gotta hit me on the email, Citrullo. Hit me on the email if you can, and then I'll send you my cell number. Not gonna put it up on here. Citrullo, hit me on the email, TommyStiggs@aim.com, or it's in my about section. I want to send you some stuff. Citrullo. Hey, listen, I'm a knocker. I was around, Citrullo, so and my reputation is pretty good. I never ratted. I never did anything wrong. I had a good reputation in the neighborhood. You would see me at the finish line all the time. I was at the Roseville AC across the street. My car was parked on the sidewalk. And next to my club, Fuzzy, my Uncle Fuzzy's club, was Morgan's club. Morgan was a Gambino guy. And we had the Genovese club, Fuzzy. I don't know if you remember Fuzzy. Citrullo, remember that? Yeah, email me, please. Yeah, I'll give you my cell number. We could talk. We got things to talk about, Citrullo. I don't know if you remember all the guys that were around, but Fuzzy was my uncle. So I don't know if you remember Fuzzy. Fuzzy ended up going with Anthony DeVingo. He married Anthony DeVingo's ex. Remember Anthony DeVingo? He died right in the social club. He had a heart attack right in the social club. But did he get convicted of murder? Or he got charged with murdering pussy, I think. They all got charged with the murder of Pussy. Who got charged with the murder of Pussy? Russo and Lone Branch. Yeah, DeVingo. I think he was convicted of that murder. I think. Preaching about a nasty polyps woman spreading nastiness. Okay, there you go. Anthony DeVingo, yeah. Well, Fuzzy was my uncle. Uncle Fuzzy. Everybody called him Uncle Fuzzy. His name was Michael, but they called him Fuzzy because he had curly hair. I think Anthony was convicted. I think DeVingo was convicted of murdering Pussy Russo. I think. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. I had to put this down a minute. We do have things to talk about. Oh, Pussy Russo was killed in Long Branch at the spa in Long Branch. It was called oh my god. Pussy Russo was murdered at something spa in Long Branch. Uncle Fuzzy was out of his mind. He was a leg breaker. He could never get made. He was a leg breaker. Uncle Fuzzy had a violation. They gave him a pass on a violation, but he had the social club. Pussy Russo, Harbor Island Spa, if I remember correctly. Harbor Island Spa, Long Branch, New Jersey. Pussy Russo. They had his funeral at St. Lucie in the neighborhood, 7th Avenue, and not many people were at the funeral. Yeah. So there you go. We got some shit we can talk about. Citrillo, you're coming on as a guest. Gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. A woman and a man talking mob talk. That should be fun, Citrillo. So get ready. We're gonna do it. A woman and a man talking mob talk. Come on, what's better than that? Burned down, yeah. Well, probably burned down when they were burning down the city. Because they burnt down Long Branch. They had the riots down there. They burnt down Long Branch. But the Harbor Island spot was where Pussy Russo got clipped. And I think Anthony DeVingo got. No, no, no. I think it was another murder that Anthony DeVingo was convicted of. I don't remember. I don't know. Ah, you're jogging my brain. You're getting me here this morning. And, Anyway, you got good things to talk about. Good stuff. No, I don't think he murdered Pussy. I'm not sure. But Pussy got murdered at the Harbor Island Spa. Long Branch. There's a lot of Jersey history in the mob, guys. And anything we talk about is already documented. It's newsworthy. I'm a little guy with 15 people in my chat, you know? But enjoying it. This is what I call YouTube success because we had a successful, good time this morning. Right, Big Bones? Okay, then it was somebody else. I don't know who he killed. Yeah, I could be wrong. Yeah, look, that's the whole beauty of how I do things. I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know that I'm right. I don't act as, you know what I mean? I don't act as if I'm right with all of my facts. I leave it up for discussion, you know? Gianni, you're nuts. Sunday morning reflections. Beautiful. That's what we got here, Citrullo. All right, I'm banging out, guys. I got to go shape up, get out of here, get in touch with my daughter, see what's going on. I guess we had some mob talk this morning. Nice cup of coffee with you guys. I thank you all for joining me. Gianni, Big Bones, Citrullo, of course. Let's go down the line here. Down neck, thanks for stopping by. As always, your presence is a present. Preacher Lemmy, Pain like Pain, Catalano. Who else we got up top here? Damicu. Of course, Dindu. Who else is up here? Anybody? That's about it today, huh? Not a big group, but a good group. Nice group this morning. I think we had good conversation. Down neck, we had great conversation about that other stuff. Johnny, we had good big bones. We talked about a lot of things. ALV, we spoke about going out for drinks. It's how much it costs. Citrulo, we spoke really good stuff. So you see how general this show is? That's why. The topic of this show in the thumbnail and all that shit could change the whole show. I choose not to do it. Now I could go back and retag this and get a whole bunch of views. I could put North Jersey Mob Talk in the title. I could put drinks are out of control. I could go use clickbait right now after the show. I could go change this right now and get views up the wazoo, but I choose not to. If you like the guy, you'll come into the show and the topics will flow. That's the way I seem to look at this stuff. Yeah, this is a social club down there. I thank you all for spending some time with me this Sunday morning. Have yourselves a blessed day. I got a busy day. I'm going to be all over New Jersey once again. I got to roll out. All right, guys. Thank you all for spending time with me. Citrulo, don't forget to hit me up on the email if you don't mind. Let's have a little offline chat. Talk about a few things. All right? TommyStiggs@aim.com. Anybody can email me. TommyStiggs@aim.com. Some of you do have my cell number. Some of you don't. All right? Checking out from the social club. The coffee has been consumed. The conversation was fantastic. And it's time for me to hit end broadcast. Ciao for now.